AIO, my ex went out to a romantic event while we've been talking about getting together. I broke up with my ex, but we have been seeing each other since we have broken up. We talk every couple of days and sometimes go see each other and spend nights together. I broke up with him because he wasn't treating me very well and was lying about things during our relationship. We have been broken up for about a month. The first couple of weeks after breaking up, he was telling me about how he would change and be there for me to not have me feel that way again. He kept saying that he would really change, and it did seem like he would commit with the conversations we were having. I decided to give him the chance again and talk to him about what I want and need to be in a relationship again. During these past few weeks after I've said that, he had told me that he's upset I broke up with him and hasn't given me a response about getting back with me, even though he spent weeks telling me that he wants to. This week, we spent some days together at my place. We had plans last night to make dinner together, but he flaked on me. He went to an event called Pop the Balloon or Find Love. The flyer really seemed like a place to just meet new people with romantic intentions, and he went with his friends. It turned out he wasn't able to participate. I think because he came late, I called him about the event right when he was leaving. I don't think that he knew that he was going to be just watching people, because the flyer did not advertise that. He said that he went in support of his friends. I had gotten upset at him because he went to the event, and I don't believe that his original intentions were to be there to watch, because that's not what the event advertised. We've been talking about getting back together and have been seeing each other and sometimes sleeping with each other every now and then, almost consistently since we have broken up. He said that I broke up with him a month ago already, and he doesn't seem to understand why I'm hurt about this. I think that the action to go to that kind of event shows how he values me and our relationship. I told him this, and he basically said he doesn't see how this one thing offsets everything that he has done with me. Am I overreacting for getting upset that he went to that event? TLDR. My ex and I broke up a month ago and have been seeing each other and talking about getting back together. He flaked on our plans last night to go to a Pop the Balloon or Find Love event, and he claimed it was to support his friends. Am I overreacting for being upset that he had went when we have been talking about working things out together?
Yeah, I think she is overreacting. Number one, she broke up with him. Number two, she said she broke up with him because he was hiding things from her and he wasn't treating her the way that she deserved to be treated, which, by the way, from this whole post on how she's like reacting to all of, not the whole post that she's overreacting, the fact that she still kept talking to him, that she still went, like, was sleeping with him and was still, like, acting like they were in a relationship, because that's what she was doing. They were still acting like they were in a relationship, shows how she treats herself. And now she's getting upset because he's going somewhere, an event, a romantic event. And what was the last part? The last part was that, okay, he's saying, oh, that he was supporting his friends. In that part, how do you know he's not lying again? So I think she's overreacting because she knows who she dated. That's the reason why they broke up to begin with. And she's just going back to him. So she's getting upset just to be upset. And that's my piece.
Yeah, yeah. Like, Mel's right on this one. Like, you kind of know what you signed up for. It's like touchy subject, dating an abuser and then going back to the abuser and then Pikachu face on being abused. Not funny. DV is very not a funny subject, but the example is there. The example is there. Um, yeah, like is she overreacting? Am I gonna? This is, for me, it's a bit of a gray because it's kind of like I said, you went back to what you left, and then you're surprised.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say she's overreacting because you shouldn't have even put yourself in this situation to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, probably underreacted by not cutting this guy off sooner. But all right, Rogue, go ahead and rogue it up. I'm not even gonna
Do what you do.
yeah, clear this throat.
Clear his throat and everything.
So first we have to break down, right? This is, am I overreacting, right?
Yeah.
So the action was no longer talking to the guy, right?
Not enough. Okay.
Like in this video, from what we got, she was like, "Is she overreacting for no longer talking to this guy after what just happened?" Right, and that was the reaction.
Okay.
She doesn't say that she slashed his tires, destroyed his car, or anything like that. She said, "Because of what I witnessed, I stopped talking to him. I no longer believe in the things that he told me." And y'all are saying that's overreacting. Okay.
No. Okay. Well, no, I'm overreacting because she put herself back in that scenario.
I don't even think that's an overreacting, right? Because you have to understand why they initially split up was due to like a lack of trust, right? But I know that in some relationships, what people kind of distinguish as like moments of lacking trust and stuff like that, they sometimes get back together and make it work, right?
Okay.
So even in that situation, it seems like she didn't really like go for it because they was talking about having sex and they was talking about doing these things, but she never did it. You get what I'm saying?
No, she did.
No,
She did say she did.
no, I thought it
She
said that
did.
she didn't. Am I tripping? Let me
No,
go
she
back
did
and
it.
look. I'm gonna go
You
back and
are.
read.
And sometimes sleeping in each other's house now and then, almost consistently since we've broken up.
Which has been a month. So not even like a day after they broke up, they were still talking and trying to reconcile.
She didn't openly
Wait, hold
say it,
up.
but I
I
think that's
decided to give him a chance again and talk to him about what I wanted and needed to be in a relationship. So they got back together.
No, they were talking about it. They weren't back together.
No, it says
They
it right
keep
here.
going down.
During the past few weeks after I said that, he told me that he's upset I broke up with him. So they was
Yeah.
talking about in the past, right? He said that he was hurt
What?
about it. Like I'm reading it right now,
He was
right?
he
I decided to
yes,
give
he
him
was
a
hurt
chance again.
about the breakup.
Yeah. About the breakup that they're already back together at this point. That's the
No,
thing.
they're not back together. They're
It said
they're
no, it says right here. I decided to give him a chance again and talk to him about what I wanted and needed to be in a relationship again. During these past few weeks, after I said that, he had told me that he was upset that I broke up with him and hasn't given me a response about getting back with me. Oh, even though he spent the past few weeks. So she said that she wants to get
no
back together, but she didn't get a
yes.
verbal reply, right?
yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're talking about getting back together.